The Sith. The mysterious and malevolent counter to the beloved Jedi Order. What we do know about them is very little, and based on only a few thousand years worth of records translated by historians across the galaxy. But what do we really know about this enigmatic group? We've only experienced two Dark Lords in our lifetime. The first, Darth Sidious, who would eventually go on to become our Emperor. And secondly, Darth Vader, who would eventually go on to become our Savior, as well as Father of the Year. A recent exploration by a team of intrepid adventurers and brainy scientists have yielded new answers to our questions on the Sith homeworld of Korriban. It is here they found the ultimate key to unlocking the mysteries of the Sith. They found a man alive for thousands of years, kept that way through the manipulation of the Force and local herbal medicines. He'll give us the answers. Tonight I will interview him and share those answers with you viewers, here on Coruscant and in galaxies far, far away. I'm Dret Ken, and this is 60 Parsecs. First off, I'd like to thank you for doing this interview with us.
You're welcome.
And would you mind telling us your name?
Chance Haddington here, and I have a tattoo of a sarlacc pit on my rear. The mouth of it is...
So, Mr. Haddington, how have you stayed alive for so long?
There are these plants that grow on the planet Korriban. We call it rancor weed. You dry it, you smoke it, you see things. After enough of it, you gain a certain amount of immortality.
I'd figure a man your age would have Darth in front of his name.
I don't think you know what that word means.
And we'll get into that a little later, definitely, but first let's explore your history, as well as the history of the Dark Lords. Is it true that you were one of the first Jedi cast out for meddling with the dark side?
I saw your holocron on that, and it's wrong. It's wrong.
How so?
The Jedi Council kicked us out because we were part of an extremist group known as Wookers.
And exactly what is a Wooker?
A Wooker is somebody who dresses like a Wookiee, goes and has sex in public places, and does the roar. And then we use the Force to enhance the sexual stimulation. It was a little too hardcore for those prudes up in their temple.
Action. Action.
And then what happened?
So we landed on Korriban, and we integrated. And by integrated, I mean we nailed everything that moved. The rest is history.
So, it was through integration that you learned the language. Is that why the Dark Lords are referred to as Darth?
Something had to be lost in translation from a millennia ago, or whatever. The Sith language. Darth means refrigerator, and Sidious, it's a penal code. And for indecent exposure, his name literally translated means refrigerator penis out.
And what about Vader?
Vader's like a wet fart.
So, refrigerator shit his pants?
Exactly, Brett Hundley.
It's actually Dret Ken.
Okay, Jeremy Branch.
What about Darth Bane's?
Refrigerator socks.
What about refrigerator socks rule of two?
He was never very popular on the dating scene. Horrible bad breath. Smelled like feet and womp rats underside of his testicle sack. And what's the easiest way to win? Destroy the competition. Add in some power issues. Come on. Master and apprentice. That's how you get that silly role.
Intriguing. Truly intriguing. Well, we are out of time for this week's show. Next week, Bantha Fodder, Is It in Your Blue Milk? And the murder mystery that has shocked a small desert planet for over 2 decades. What really happened to Owen and Beru? I'm Dret Ken, and this is 60 Parsecs.
Star Trek was better.